Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight here at the Prescott Executive Studios. If you guys don't know, it's time for a recap of the weekend and also what is to follow this week.
Yeah.
Let's get this party started, man, because it's time to roll. And it goes like this. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. Bro.
Oh, what a day.
It was
what a weekend, I should say, right?
Yeah, no, very, very big weekend. Very big weekend. I ain't gonna lie. It was fun packed.
Yeah.
Very
well,
packed.
you ready for the day before we get going?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right. It's not bright in here. Why is it not bright in here? There we go. Let's brighten our day up. All right. It is National Pig in a Blanket Day.
Is that a hot
Pigs in a
dog?
blanket? It's a hot dog, yeah. A hot dog with where they put the dough over it. Yeah, they're yummy.
Badeau?
Dough. They put dough over it.
I
Pigs in a blanket.
I thought you said Badeau. I was like, is that a new
pigs
word?
in a blanket.
Is that a new word?
No.
Oh, my
Pigs in a
gosh.
blanket. So
It has to be a new word.
pigs in a
Badeau.
blanket. There you go.
You want some Badeau on
There you
that
go.
Badeau?
Prescott Trade Network says they love pigs in a blanket. So there you go. I don't even
Badeau.
know of a place in town that sells pigs in blankets. Do you?
A Badeau.
Maybe the hot dog guy did. Dude's Dogs, but he's long gone.
I know he's in
Nashville.
Tennessee.
He's in Nashville.
Yeah, he's
It
in
looks like he
Tennessee.
was going to start another dude's business out there. Is what I was
He's
seeing.
getting bored out there.
He
I
is
see.
getting bored out there.
Getting bored.
All right, real quick. Good morning, Prescott Trade Network. Good morning, Gene. It's Brent. He's on your side. Grab him.
What's up?
Grab him.
bro.
You just gonna pet his head?
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. All right, that works. Gene saying happy Monday. We got Isaac in the house.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Rod Boo's Media is in the house too. Look at that.
Oh.
We covered loving pigs and blanket. Facebook user. Good
I
morning.
know. Who are you?
Prescott Trader is thinking corn dog. Pig in a blanket is a sausage wrapped in a pancake. No, that's not it. Pigs in a blanket is literally a hot dog, and it's got like they melt the dough over it. Sausage. What do you?
All right.
No,
well, let's
no.
go ahead and put this to
Sausage.
rest.
No.
Pigs
No.
in a blanket.
No.
We're gonna go ahead
And it's Kyle. Facebook user is Kyle.
Facebook user
Wrapped in a pink. What?
No, these girls.
No, this okay. Correct that. Please help me out here. Somebody's got my
we
back.
got you covered.
Somebody's got my back. All right.
I
Here's
was
a
on
pig in
the
a
same.
blanket.
I was on the same level. It might have been
pancake and a sauce. Oh my god! No,
pigs
that
in a
is that
blanket
thing they
recipe.
serve at McDonald's. What is that? It's called something they serve at McDonald's. It's in a pancake.
Sausage
Yeah,
and a
it's like-
pancake.
It's like sausage and a pancake. Anyway, there you go,
Sausage.
everybody. That is a pig in a blanket right there, just like I described it. That is not a pancake. Ugh.
What is it called? It's savory sausage in a pancake. What is the name of a sausage in a pancake? German sausage on a stick is known as a lollywurst. Wait, what? There's actually actually corn dog that is called a
We
lollywurst.
are not talking about lollywurst today. Wow, did we get off
No,
topic?
we're going to go full ham on this. What do you call it? What is it?
There we go.
Breakfast
Brett,
sausage?
thank you. Hot dogs in croissant dough.
Croissant dough.
Croissant dough.
Kodo. No.
There we go. There we go.
What is a British breakfast sausage called? Okay, we're gonna go off on a
There we go.
freaking huge tangent.
All right.
Pancake
let's-
sausage
let's-
on a stick.
Let's get back to Prescott.
I'm hungry now.
I know. It looks great.
So a savory sausage pancake recipe.
It looks great. All right. Nobody can see your screen. Let's keep going.
I know. I'm looking at it. I'm on a mission.
All right. Coffee.
I'm on a mission.
Somebody needs their coffee.
I know. I actually. We're going on. I don't even know how many days. I didn't even count it.
I'm not drinking?
I'm not drinking coffee. I actually drank this.
I
weekend,
know
though.
you did. I heard the
wait.
stories. You had to go to a Boost Wellness. Was it to
Oh
get your
yeah!
fix?
Shout out to a Boost Wellness for hooking me up. They did this weird thing. Okay,
It's called saving your life.
it did.
Yeah.
It actually really did put me in.
I heard you
good-
dance.
I did. I was shaking. I was shaking my rump.
Okay. All right. It was so crazy.
it was-
so crazy. He needed an IV to survive.
I needed a big IV because we
All
had
right,
a
so-
big Saturday.
So let's talk about what happened on Saturday.
Okay, so a lot of things were happening on Saturday. There was the Veterans Walk that happened from the VA to downtown Prescott, Arizona, which they ended up over at Founding Fathers.
Okay.
And then there was a huge veterans car show out the Finley Toyota
And I was at the
Center.
car show. It was huge.
And then there was the tea party for
Yes.
the Prescott Area Service Shelter, which was phenomenal. That place was packed.
It was packed.
That
There
was
wasn't.
packed.
There was not a space in that entire place.
It was packed.
Mhm.
Goods from the Garden catered it, and there was a lot of awesome people there that were basically in talking about what PASS was all about, and that was very sentimental. I like that, the stories that were coming from the ladies that were in there that are now actually volunteering and helping at the same shelter, which was awesome.
Which is awesome.
And then immediately after that, we had to leave a little bit early for that. Then we went to Prescott Valley and we interviewed Hearts from the Strings. The CEO of the Hearts from the Strings. We interviewed the CEO or one of the CEOs or owners of PBR, and then we interviewed Marsh, Eric Marsh Foundation's founder, which was Eric Marsh's wife, which was a really sad conversation because ultimately she is now just living in the moment. And that foundation was pretty awesome because it actually has the desire to help out all of the firefighters, wildland firefighters throughout the whole United States.
That was during the PBR. They did their little thing,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, that was
So
if
yeah,
you
went
guys go
PBR
back to
too.
the Prescott, the Facebook page or the Instagram page, you guys will see the tribute that they did. I'm pretty sure there was not a dry eye in that whole place. It
Yeah.
was,
And so we love having that here, and they're local. Like there's people that live in the Prescott area that do the PBR, and they also live down in the valley, and so that is so cool. And we want them to keep bringing that to our area, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna call. So Prescott Trade Network. So Haley is saying, check your text. Local restaurant. I checked. Just because a local restaurant put a name on it doesn't mean it's right. I can call the Prescott Executive Offices the Crazy House.
Oh,
it doesn't make it
we
true.
We got something to say.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
just
so
just
Haley,
because
what
somebody
question
put
do
on a
you-
menu.
What question do you want us to put on Facebook to go ahead and settle this what do you call it? We're not going to call it anything bad.
Yeah.
Dispute.
Right.
Let's say
Yeah,
we can
there's-
put it on social media to see exactly what people think. What
Yep.
making it.
Gene's tired of listening to just everything you did this weekend. There you go. See?
I know.
Yep.
Oh my
no,
god.
it was an exhausting week of being out and about. And then a reminder: this upcoming weekend is actually one of the busiest weekends in Prescott. It's the Whiskey Off-Road Bike thing.
Oh
So
my
there's
gosh.
going to be bikes in Prescott and road closures everywhere. So
Yes,
be very, very careful.
It's going to be. Let's say road closures. I'm going to type in the road.
So make plans
closures.
accordingly because this is second to the rodeo as far as the amount of people that come into town for this. So
All right, let me see if I can pull this up real quick.
Yep.
59 things. City of. Doggone it! They didn't even put the first things first. Let's see.
look at there
How
we
can
go.
you follow
PBR
search?
tribute was a tearjerker. There you go. And then Kyle saying, "Ask the AI." I agree because it's never wrong.
It's never wrong. Yeah, it is always wrong. Actually,
You could literally tell it,
Uh,
"Hey, this is what a pig in a blanket is," and then do not go off a course, and it'll then tell you exactly that.
Ascending. There we go. I think I figured it out. No. Anyways, there's actually a press release that is set out, and if I can't find it, it's going to be awful if I can't find it. We're going to find it. We're going to find it. I know for a fact, but there is road closures all over the town of Prescott. There is events all over the town of Prescott.
Downtown's going to be closed off. They're going to have the stage and stuff up.
Yeah,
and
no,
events
this is
going on
going
down
to
there.
be
So
a very exciting weekend for the city of Prescott. We are actually almost sold out for the comedy show on Saturday. We are hosting a.
you did. I feel like you did the comedy show on the same weekend as the bike race last year too, and we can get up there, right? Like
Yeah, you just
Okay.
gotta go. Oh yeah, no, that's right. You gotta go
go
around.
around. You got around.
just gotta go around.
Got to go around town to get up there.
You'll be
So-
able to go around. There's
Yep.
no doubt about it. You will. Be
but you
able
can
to
get
go
there.
around.
Yeah.
And I actually this Thursday it's also the Prescott Times social that's going to be
Ooh.
happening over at Bucky's Casino,
It's so exciting to have it at Bucky's, and you said it's on the third floor.
third floor.
What
So
I have never, except for a hotel room, I've never been on the third floor.
If
I
you-
didn't know there was anything up there.
if you go to Bucky's Casino
Uh-huh.
into the casino scenario, There is the first floor on the
Ah.
bottom, and then there's a second one with all the tables,
It's
and then there's stairs that go up, and in there's an actual restaurant, and then there's a little place there that we have reserved out for this whole little adventure. So if you guys want to show up, we're inviting all business members. Food is on us. Unfortunately, we can't mess around with their drinking things, so I can't buy the first round.
It's okay. It's fair.
And it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things.
But it will be a very cool venue. So if you're looking to promote your business and get out there and see a cool place that you may not have seen in Prescott, it's a good event for you.
But it doesn't stop there. On Tuesday, we are doing our mastermind meeting. So if you guys want to be a part of something that has actually been going down and great conversation, I think a lot of cool things have actually happened out of the whole what do you call it? Mastermind meetings.
Which thing? Masterminds, yes.
A lot of cool things do happen, and a lot of things get discussed at that point in time. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you're more than welcome to. And I tell you what, there is so much stuff that is going on in our community that you guys definitely need to go back and check it out. With this, here it is, street closures. Found it.
You found it. All right, show it.
It was on the first page.
There you go. Show it.
So just so that you guys know, there is going to be a lot of street closures, and we did post all that information. So if you guys would like to go back and check it out, you're more than welcome to. But in preparation for the Whiskey Off-Road Mountain Bike Race and Festival, April 28th to 30th. So it's a 3-day deal. 3-day deal. Oh my gosh. So it starts on the 28th and goes to the 30th. The city of Prescott has released street closure information. Residents and businesses are urged to review the information and obey all barriers and detour signs. This is a live race event with riders moving at high speeds through downtown streets at times. Drivers in the area during the event are urged to use caution and follow all posted signs.
Okay.
And the reason for this is because they are just crossing streets. But there is going to be an officer or a volunteer at each one of those intersections. There's going to be a police officer right there. So please just open up your eyes, and here's your.
And keep in mind that if you're familiar with previous year's routes, they do change from year to year.
Yeah.
And is there a map of this year?
There's a whole list, and here's a map.
All right, I need a map. There we go.
Yeah,
that's what everybody wants to see right there. So this is mainly for downtown, but it looks like it extends out beyond that because they go out around Thumb Butte. They've got some really long, like several mile runs. So.
And this is kind of crazy because they are actually technically closing down Montezuma and Goodwin Street all the way to Summit Street, past McCormick Street. So that's going from Cortez all the way down to Summit Street. So that whole road is going to be closed. That's going to affect Magpie.
Yeah, it's going to affect
all those other
a lot of businesses coming.
And it looks like Montezuma.
Actually, I remember during that event last year, we went to Park Plaza and it was dead because nobody could park there.
Oh gosh,
remember?
Yeah, you could access Park Plaza through Summit, and you could also access Park Plaza through McCormick Street on the backside. There's like a back entrance.
Well, most people don't know that, so it was a pretty empty parking lot. So you can. Most likely these businesses will be open, and so you can visit them. And last year was a tough year because a lot of them said that this weekend really hurt their business. So if you can get down there and patronize these local businesses.
Yeah, that you should definitely 100% go out there and be a part of something that is amazing. I mean, it actually does it they said that this actually brings a fair amount of money into the local economy. And I'm trying to figure out where these people eat at because a lot of people downtown are like, hey,
nobody's here during this event.
Yep.
So, I agree. It was that there was a lot of, we were talking to local business owners last year. They were complaining about this event because these people are not necessarily eating and drinking at the local establishments, which that's the whole point.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is a big deal. Okay. So, I had an early message this morning, so it's kind of like off the beaten path, but there was an actual, a fire that happened out in Prescott Valley. It was a multi-home scenario, and there's a teacher from Franklin Phonetics that is trying to raise a little bit of funds. I mean, I know the monetary gain is something that will help, but it will not get back all the family heirlooms and everything that was lost. I feel for all those people, and unfortunately, I will put it up on our social media. So if you guys want to go check it out and look at it, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to help, that'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
And then also, I don't know if you saw, like, it's actually getting national news. They just broke ground in Chino Valley, I think, for like teacher housing. Is that what I was reading right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to find out a little bit more information about that.
Yeah.
But there is actually a few things that we are posting that you guys probably should know. And just as you know, at the PrescottTimes.com, you go there and there's going to be some cold case files are going to be posted.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, there's some
Crazy
stories.
ones. Like from how old? Give me an idea.
Let me tell you.
All right,
Let me tell
like
you.
20 years. What's a cold case? 10 years, 20 years,
Well, you know, I think it's been
5 years.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything that is like kind of like just sitting there.
Okay.
You know, for a minute. Here, I'll just go ahead and put this
Well,
face
and
up there.
while you're pulling that up, how old is that? But real quick, we got Logan coming to the mixer on Thursday. Liz, good morning. Tammy's in the house, 863, reminding us.
Doing?
And then Isaac. So we'll give us a little update with the family. We'll be helping with the cleanup there. So, all right. So how old is this photo? How old is this?
Oh my gosh, I don't. I'm gonna have to go back and check this out. But it's the original content or original picture that came up. Let me scroll down just a tad bit more because it looks like he just gave me that was the update.
Now, these cold case things are interesting because, like, remember that one with the little girl up in Seligman? Like,
Yeah,
the information that they uncovered after like 30, 40, it was 40 years.
Yeah, it was
And
crazy.
then they were able to, through DNA stuff and the money that was raised, they were able to identify the relatives and who she was.
So
It's
I'm thinking
crazy.
this is the person that the man has killed. And here, I'll just go
So
ahead and
what
read
is-
it
what
to
do you
you.
got?
$10,000 reward offered for information leading to the arrest in a cold case file. April
Double
21st,
homicide.
2020. Yavapai County Sheriff's Office is asking for the public's help in identifying and locating the suspect involved in a 24-year-old double homicide case on April 23rd, 1999. The bodies of 2 homicide victims were found in the drainage ditch between the pullout and the boundary fence off of Highway 93.
Mhm.
Where's that? Oh, Wickenburg.
Out by, yeah,
Wickenburg and Wikia.
Wiki all the way to Baghdad, along that way.
Okay.
Yep.
And both victims had gunshot wounds to the head, which is an awful
Right.
way to die. The victims were later identified as 39-year-old Mesa, Arizona resident William Rodriguez
So I think that was
and
both.
20-year-old Phoenix resident Rebecca.
So those pictures were of the
Rubalcaba.
victims.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. If they,
yeah. They don't know who it is, and
That's
so
right.
so they were both
Cold
victims.
case.
So
Oh,
they
got
got
that one
so
right.
so cold case at 24 years old. That's an old one.
Yeah, that's
All right.
crazy. So we're going to be posting that up later. You guys can read the rest of the story over at theprescotttimes.com, which is, look at it right here. Boom.
And that's our time, my friends.
Yep, it's a big day. It's a big day. It's a big week. Make sure you guys follow us on all of our social media, and above all, go to the website and check it all out. Sooner than later, I swear to you guys,
Is there an
I'm
app?
going to have an app.
All right.
I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on.
Okay.
Let's say if anyone's willing to help, please feel free to get a hold of me.
Talking
All right.
about the fire, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead and send me information, we'll put it into the same post that we share from the Franklin Fanatic School.
Perfect.
So with that being said, I'm out of here, guys.
Oh,
Peace.
Wait. Before we go, we got really good news.
What is it?
You ready? You ready for it? Hold on. I'm refreshing the page. We didn't cover the weather, which is beautiful and on beautiful.
That's
Which-
why
hold
we
on.
did it. We just
Because it's just assumed beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's
but
beautiful.
hold on. Check us out. We are still trending down. Look at that. Bam.
yes,
Didn't sneeze today.
yes.
Bam.
He
There we
did
go.
right before
Hey,
the show.
hey.
It was way
hey,
before
hey,
the show.
Anyway.
That is actually
uh,
a really good thing.
So the pollen stuff is coming down. So it's good
Cool.
stuff.
I'm pretty sure I got like an infection in my ear, in my nose from this freaking pollen. It's out of
Could
control. Well, you might as well just wait. And here we go. Party in the Pines. Don't forget, tickets are going live, and they are live for sure. You're not going to want to miss that. And the gala dinner is going to be coming up, which is a good one. And our friends over here.
Hold on.
at
It said
Beck
Friday,
Bear,
May 19th. Got it. Okay.
May 19th.
Got it.
You're going.
Okay.
And don't forget, this thing is going to be selling out, man. It is what it is. That's how we roll. And we're also doing the Gateway to Glory kickboxing event.
May
All right.
13th.
I'm down now.
All right.
We're done. Okay, so if you guys want to keep on following up with all the things that are happening with us or at anything that's happening in Prescott, Arizona, go to our website. We have a really awesome calendar. And if you don't see your event on there, put it up there for free.
Sounds good.
With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. Peace.